Hi guys, let's look at example 1 together. Her favorite son, Jack, died young. If you remember from the previous video, we said that whenever there is a pause, put a comma. Look how I'm reading the sentence. Her favorite son, Jack, died young. Her favorite son, Jack, died young. So we put commas. But why on earth did I put 2 commas? Well, one tip was because we are stopping when we are reading it. But what is the standard academic reason? To learn that, please watch the rest of the video. The Chicago Manual of Style says whenever a comma is placed before an element to set it off from the surrounding context, a second comma is required if the phrase or sentence continues beyond the element being set off. What on earth does that mean? It means, look at example 1. Look at Jack. Now, we need to separate Jack from my favorite son because we don't read my favorite son, Jack. That's not natural. The natural way is my favorite son, Jack. You see, I separated Jack from my favorite son part, right? Now, the rule is saying this. Whenever you separate a word or a phrase from the previous part, if the sentence does not end there, that is, after Jack here, and the sentence continues, put another comma after that part, after Jack in this case. So the sentence goes like, my favorite son, comma, who's my favorite son? Jack. Then put another comma, died young. And here is a tip for you. Imagine that I delete that Jack there. What happens? The sentence makes sense, right? Grammatically, it says, my favorite son died young. The sentence makes perfect sense. This is how we use commas to set off a part from its surroundings. Let's look at another example. Number 2, his most famous painting, The Sunshine, was sold for $1 million. I don't read it like his most famous painting, The Sunshine, was sold for $1 million. Again, we have to make it natural. And when we do make it natural, we stop at some point. First, we need oxygen, we need to breathe. Second, we have to make the sentence make sense to the listener. So, his most famous painting, what is the name of that painting? The Sunshine. So we put 2 commas and we include that information, the name of the painting, within, that is, inside those 2 commas. Then the sentence does not end, the sentence continues. Was sold for $1 million. So the reason we put 2 commas there was that there was a part, the sunshine, the name of the painting, but the sentence continues afterwards. The sunshine what? The sunshine was sold for $1 million. Example number 3. August 18, 1920 was a good day for American women. First part, August 18. Well, you're going to say which year? I'm going to say 1920. And then I'm going to stop. And then I'm going to continue. Was a good day for American women. According to Chicago Manual, because I used a comma before 1920 to set it off from the previous part, and because the sentence continues after 1920, I am going to have to put another comma after 1920. So the sentence, August 18, was a good day for American women. Fellows, pay attention to those pauses. They're going to help you enormously in judging where to put those commas. It's not going to be a surefire judgment, but it's going to help you greatly. Stay tuned for the other comma videos.